Ni hao. Okay, it is a pleasure and an honor to be here with you today, coming all the way from Chicago.
Dr. Bruno 说他今天很荣幸可以来到这里。
So this is me. I'm an orthopedic surgeon. I was a consultant for the National Football League and National Basketball Association and worked for many years with a pro football team in Chicago.
那 Dr. Bruno 本身他是一位骨科医师，然后骨外科医师，那他也是美国的篮球跟曲棍球的一个professional 专业顾问这样子。
So this is Chicago. You should come and visit us.
这是芝加哥，那你们应该来一下这样。
So I'm going to talk about energy, the ground force energy that we have when we're doing sports.
我们要来讨论一下 energy 在就是能量这件事情在运动方面它是怎么样的一个进行的一个模式。
And this energy does not dissolve when it transfers up the body and it moves up the kinetic chain. And I'm going to lay out the principles of how the body deals with this because this will be talked about all weekend long.
那我们这一整周呢，都会讨论到说，能量它并不会在人体动力链上面的一个进行。那能量这件事情呢，它并不会自己不见，那它一定是会转移到某个地方上面去，在人体的运作上面这样子。
And the way the body absorbs the energy up the kinetic chain is in a mobile, stable, mobile pattern. In other words, as we move up the major joints of the body or segments of the body, there's some areas are relatively stable and some are mobile, and it alternates mobile, stable, mobile.
那我们人体的动作链呢，它呈现一个动态、稳定、动态的一个模式。那有些关节呢，它就一定会是它是需要做一个当有些关节在呈现一个比较动态的状况下的时候，那它前上下的关节要呈现一个比较稳定的状况，这样子。
And this is very important because we're trying to absorb this energy from the ground, and mobile joints tend to absorb the energy, and stable joints tend to transfer the energy further up the chain.
那我们动力链是这样子，那有些当我们在做动作的时候，会有能量传递上来。那mobile 这个部分会动态的这个部分的关节呢，它会要去吸收这个能量。那 stable 这个关节的部分，它则是要去转移能量的，它就是转移能量的地方。
So this pattern of mobile, stable, mobile, if you're in that natural pattern, your athletic movement will look very smooth.
那如果我们的能量是经过这个系统，就是这个模式，就是动态、稳定、动态这样的模式在进行的话呢，那你的选手或者是你在做动作的时候，你的相对动作就会看起来比较顺畅、平顺，然后非常的比较有效率这样子。
If we come out of that movement because some areas cannot be mobile, there's stiffness in the joints or injury, then the movement becomes awkward.
那如果这个环节这样的模式在某一个环节中间出错，或比如说像是比较可以动的地方，它变成一个比较失去了它的弹性，变比较僵硬的话呢，我们的动作就会相对的看起来比较尴尬，就是比较怪怪的。
So here you see mobile, stable, mobile. Everything is smooth, very coordinated.
那这里就可以看到这个影片过程呢，就是它整个动作是按照我们这个 mobile stable mobile 动态稳定动态的这个系统下去进行，所以看它动作非常的平滑平顺这样子。
So this is another concept that I never learned as an orthopedic surgeon, but this is another mobile, stable, mobile concept from the area of personal training in the United States.
那这个并不是他在骨科医师生涯所学的，而是由在美国的个人教练、健身教练他们所去 发表出来的一个学说 approach 这样子。
So this is related, but it's a little bit different. And the idea here is that certain joints, because of their architecture and the muscles that are around them, require stability, and some require mobility.
那我们会把人体的骨骼跟它周边的一些肌肉呢，去做一个区块的区分。那有些区块呢，我们会它需要担任一个动态的一个角色；那有些区块它需要担任一个稳定的角色。
So, if you look at the lumbar spine area, that says it's supposed to be stable. So we need that area of our core strength and our lumbar spine muscles to be strong to stabilize that area in sports.
那我们可以看到中间黄色那个区块，那个是下背的部分，腰椎的部分。那我们可以看到它所需要的能力是 stable。那这件事情就是在我们活动的时候，它需要做一个稳定的功能。
And we need the hips to be mobile. In general, they need excellent mobility.
那我们可以看到旁边红色这个地方，那个髋关节这个部分，它只是需要动态的部分，因为它需要比较多的一个活动度。
And if the hips don't have mobility, or the thoracic spine doesn't have mobility, the mobility is going to be taken up in the low back.
那如果当我们可以看到，腰椎上面那个胸椎那个长方形椭圆形红色部分，或者是髋关节这个红色部分，当它失去了它的活动度的话，那我们的那个能量就会必须要由下背部来做代偿，那就会产生下背痛。
And that means people develop a back pain or injuries in their lumbar spine because it is working in mobility too much to compensate for stiffness in the hips or the thoracic spine.
那我们的腰椎活动久了，那当然因为刚刚讲的那个需求，所以我们腰椎变得需要比较承受多的一个活动度。那它动久了之后呢，它就会产生我们刚刚讲的下背痛啊，或者是一些腰椎的一些受伤的问题这样子。
So this simple little concept that was developed in the U.S. is very, very helpful because these patterns repeat themselves very commonly.
那这样的问题呢，会在一些 low back pain 的病人身上会常常不断的会出现这样子。
So the mobile joints that are not mobile enough cause a problem further up the chain. So one example would be, stiff hip, low back pain, or stiff ankle, knee pain.
那我们可以看，那这样的理论它就是会变成是说，像我们如果有比较僵硬的髋关节，那则会有下背痛。那或者是我们的那个踝关节相对来讲也比较僵硬的话，那我们则是会有膝盖疼痛的问题这样子。
So these are common, interesting, concepts that keep repeating themselves over and over with the patients you work with.
那这些问题就会在病人上下关节上面一直重复的出现这样。
But this introduces the concept that if there's a pain or a problem in one area, you need to look above that and below that area of discomfort to see where the source of the problem may really be.
那这个就会出现一个由这个假说来讲的话，我们会出现一个很大的问题，就是我们要去当病人他 complain 在某一个部分的疼痛的时候，我们要去往上或是往下找他疼痛的来源。